Hey folks, Pastor Jordan here, coming to you this morning from the sunshiny grounds here at West Glenville Reformed Church, outside the gazebo where we've got our Advent signs up. The tree is inside, decorated. If you haven't had a chance yet to drive by in the evening, I invite you to make a special trip or take the long way home sometime or something like that. Come and see the lights in the gazebo and the pretty tree inside. It's a blessed season. And so with that comes the first part of my message to you today, just an invitation. Come and be with us on Sunday for now the third Sunday in the season of Advent. It's the Joy Sunday. It's the Sunday where we celebrate this good news and the hope of the joy that is to come. And to that end, we'll be hearing from the prophet Isaiah. We'll be hearing more of a classic Advent time scripture than we've had the last couple of weeks as we listen to Isaiah tell us about this son that is coming, that is being given to us, and what that means for us. And it's about renewal, and it's about newness, and it's about rejuvenation. So we're going to hear about things being made new by the processes that are at hand in this season, the way that God works. And that's really what we're going to focus on, because I don't think there's any one of us who has a part of our life, who at least doesn't have one part of our life that needs renewal, right? It's a normal thing, right? Just stuff around us, things break down and are in need of repair. You got to put a new roof on the house every so many years. They just only last so long. It's the same way with us as well as humans, right? There's parts of us, and I don't just mean our body parts. That, of course, is true that they do wear out, but there's other parts that get worn with time and downtrodden and broken. And this is a season where we oftentimes are reminded of those parts of ourselves, those broken pieces. As we're surrounded by images of joy and happiness and celebration, we realize that there are indeed ways that we are carrying brokenness too. And so we have an opportunity on this Joy Sunday to hear this promise about renewal, about newness and renewal that is coming to us all, that is coming on Christmas Day. And so we'll think on that for a little bit. We'll delve a little farther into that topic on Sunday morning, and we'll ask questions around that. So bring those parts of you on Sunday that are in need of newness and renewal, for that is how our God works. I also have just a couple of announcements that I want to share with you. Please do come to church on Sunday, because afterwards you get to eat homemade sauce and meatballs made by our very own Steve Camino. He does such a lovely job with that. He's going to be making the meatballs on Saturday night. If you want to come and help and try to steal his recipe for me, you can show up on Saturday night here at the church. He'll be in the kitchen rolling up some meatballs and cooking up some sauce. So that's going to be the delight that we'll have on Sunday after church. But our community meal is an opportunity to invite a friend or a neighbor or someone who's in need of maybe just a good meal, or just some good company, or maybe people have been thinking about, I wonder what that church is about. Maybe I should check that out. And this could be an opportunity for them to be here and to experience a community that cares for them. So invite someone to come for worship and for the community meal on Sunday. Then this coming week on Wednesday night, there's a quiet Christmas service at 6:30. It'll be held here at church in the Blue Room, led by Vicki Hayner. And that's an opportunity in this season of joy, as we celebrate the Joy Sunday of Advent. It's an opportunity to reflect on some of the challenges that this time of year brings. Maybe it's just that you're not there yet for all the joy and the celebration, and you need a little peace and you need a little quiet. Or maybe this is a Christmas that's difficult for you, being either separated from someone you care about, or maybe you've suffered a loss in recent years, or maybe just a long time ago and it still is with you at this season. It's a time for reflective Christmas celebration in a different kind of way, without all the fanfare and bright lights. No, it's another kind of Christmas celebration. So come and be a part of that on Wednesday night at 6:30. Then the following Wednesday, on the 21st, We have another event here at 6:30. So 2 Wednesdays in a row at 6:30, you can come out to church. We're going to do cookies, cocoa, and carols, and we'll be hanging out, having cookie and cocoa, and as long as it's not like super cold, freezing, or blowing, or raining sideways, we're going to be out here in the gazebo, and we're going to sing some Christmas carols around the tree, have a good old-fashioned, fun family Christmas celebration out here together on the last days leading up to Christmas. So come for that as well. It'll be a really fun time. And then, of course, Christmas Eve is Saturday, December the 24th. We'll have 2 services, one at 5 o'clock for families with young children. It'll be more geared towards the kiddos, give them an opportunity to have a little Christmas church service before you head home to get them tucked in for bed and ready for the festivities of the next day. And then at 7:30 on Christmas Eve, we'll hold our traditional candlelight Christmas Eve service with sort of all of the accoutrement, the music and the carols and the lessons and of course the candlelight and singing of Silent Night. So that'll be on Saturday, December 24th, Christmas Eve. I think you can figure out which day it is. And that's at 7:30. So we look forward to seeing you for all of that stuff. If you come to every single one of those things and join the choir, then we'll give you a gold sticker that you can put on your fridge or something like that, or something real nice. So I hope that you have a blessed day. Look forward to seeing you this Sunday for the Joy Sunday and the season of Advent. Look forward to eating a wonderful feast with you after church, and then for all that is to come in the remainder of this season. May the Lord be with you in this season of Advent. Have a blessed day, y'all. We'll talk to you soon. God bless.